How many of you guys out there have animals at your house? Animals you can come home to. Animals that take the pressure off of a hard day. How would you feel if one of your animals were subjected to pure torture, poked, prodded, stabbed, caged for no gain of their own in laboratory testing? From dogs to guinea pigs. Many of the animals used in these lab tests are found as domesticated household pets involved in the lives of many families. In the year of 2016, the number of lab animals used for research studies, varying from shampoo testing to the safety of drugs, was a whopping 820,812, which was a 7% increase from the previous year of 2015. On top of the charts, guinea pigs are by far the most used lab animal, still to this day. Now, that 820,812 may be a large number, which it is. But what's even worse, U.S. law does not require all lab animals to be accounted for by the laboratories. Now, as an animal lover myself, being surrounded by animal lovers on a daily basis through my family, I or we could never visualize one of our animals, one of our family members, being tortured around the clock, scared, caged. The horror they must face, it must feel like an absolute lifetime for those poor animals. Now, being different species as these animals tested, obviously, there's going to be inaccuracies, which is a relevant issue. 94% of the drugs that pass animal testing do not pass human trials. With that number in mind, that is an absolute huge waste of poor animals' lives, the torture they endure. A lot of the drugs also used on animals have a different effect, have different response to humans. Cigarettes being one of the most popular. Cigarettes have not caused the same diseases in animals that it has caused in human beings. Why it was initially called safe. Vioxx was another drug that was rendered safe after vigorous lab testing, but is actually responsible for killing over 60,000 people. Two diseases, one cancer, heart disease and lung cancer, are very prevalent in human beings, very deadly. Both of these cannot be developed in rodents, while rodents are being used a lot for testing of these two. Now, everybody at one point has passed a charity booth in their life, been asked to donate, and when you do, it seems like a good gesture. And it is a good gesture, going for a better cause. What you don't think about behind the scenes is where that money goes. That money goes on the back end to fund animal testing for these associations, including the American Cancer Association, Red Cross, Breast Cancer Research, the more popular associations that you'll see. What it comes down to, if we need to know what's safe for humans, which is intended for humans, we need to have humans as the testees. We should not be using these animals, wasting their lives, these poor helpless animals, what they have no gain for themselves.